Is that any better? Please put a 1 in the chat if that is any better. No audio, no audio. Okay. That was my computer, everybody. That is that better? Is that better? Can you hear me now? Fixed. Okay. Hallelujah. Praise to whoever we need to praise. So I'm glad that finally worked. So thank you everyone for being here. Um, yeah, it's great. Okay. Care for JC, thank you so very much. Sparkly Unicorn, eat more pizza. That is always a good thing. Now I will tell you guys, I am having one of those days where you cry so much that no food tastes good. I ordered Taco Bell and I took like 5 bites of my pizza and then I was pretty much done with it. Took some bites of some other things, and again I was pretty much done with it. So I had promised my dear friend, oh no, Nora, I promised her that I would get something to eat. So I got a health shake. I know that it's not completely food, everybody, but you know what? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do to be able to get things down. So first thing let's start off with is we got an email today. And thank God Keri got the email, because literally, if I had gotten the email, it would have sent me way over the edge, everybody. Because when we got up this morning, the first thing that had happened was Bam had tried to show teeth. Showed teeth yesterday. And that's very unusual for Bam because he is a fully trained service dog. He's just not had to be a service dog in a while. This was his retirement, so to speak. And so then this morning I'm outside smoking and I get, I hear Keri yell and all the dogs are going crazy. We got barking going in like all directions. Turns out he tried to bite Keri. Then turn around and he tries to bite me when I'm trying to get him all situated, when I'm trying to get him calm, he tries to bite me, like full on, not like that, but the and that dog has been with me through thick and thin, through many of divorces and many of times not wanting to be here anymore. That dog has saved my life many of times. And so the idea that maybe there's a possibility that we can't save him is just, it breaks my heart and I don't know what to do. Keri has some options. We're back to crate training and doing all of that good stuff because there's so many things that I can deal with losing, but not in a row. Not in a row, everybody. I can't deal with, it's like we're watching dominoes and the dominoes just keep falling. So what's the next thing to fall kind of thing? And I'm not good at playing dominoes. Is he in pain? I don't think he's in pain. He's not limping. He just got a full spa treatment. So I don't know. It's literally, hold on one second. Speaking of groomers, the groomer just messaged me. Okay. Just trying to give me a reminder. So we're trying to do our best. And today was just a day of crying and not realizing that I'm not appreciating people the way that I should be appreciating people. Whether it's miscommunication, whether it's I'm just a horrible human being or I'm just being ungrateful. I don't know what the situation is. That I'm not being me right now, everybody. I think finding out that someone was in charge of Florida for me during that time, listening to Miriam not go off, but explain what she's been going through was really devastating for me. And then finding out that it could have been stopped for me, that we were handled. And so I don't have any wise words to say because it feels like my dominoes are falling. And my therapist in my quick talk says, no, your dominoes aren't falling. stuff's just being thrown at you. And now the problem is the stuff that's being thrown at me, everybody, it's tipping me a little bit. It's making me not understand what's going on. It's like I'm reverting back to being a kid again. And I don't want to do it alone. I'm not alone now. But in those moments of, if I have to put him down, that would be the most devastating, heartbreaking thing that I've had to go through. I can deal with punches, I can deal with scars, I can deal with abuse. But the idea of losing him, I can't. I personally can't. So I'm really trying not to go there. I'm sorry I'm not starring a lot of things. Normally Keri's the one starring, and then I was, she starred quite a few things, so I felt, I was very ungrateful at the starring, and now I'm, I'll do my best, everybody. Re-traumatized by revelations, completely understandable. I certainly hope you don't have to go through that. I hope I don't have to go through that too. I truly do. I can't lose her dad and then my dog in the same breath. Yeah, I just personally can't. He saved my life too many times. Too many times. That puppy would just lay down on me and just save my life. So yeah. So let's get on to the topic at hand. So Keri got an email canceling our reservations to go to LA. Don't worry, we're still going. But one of my greatest fears, and the reason that, I was very cautious about, renting a place in Los Angeles, is that there's a lot of Scientologists. There's a lot. Because there's a lot of people that want to pretend that, sometimes a dramatic change in behavior in the way that they're letting you know they don't feel good. I hope so. I hope so. So Keri managed to find a new place, because when it comes to internet and stuff like that, she's a lot smarter than I am on internet and 98% of the stuff out there. But it's been rescheduled. We now have a different place. It's not as close, which could work out, but at the same time, everybody's got a bed. It sleeps more in this one, so it'll be a lot better of a circumstance. But man, someone's got to win the lottery, so that way we can have a place down there. My kitty Stubbers saved my life after my husband died. Bambino saved my life. Well, first he saved my life when my ex had decided to take all of my clothes and empty out my checking account, empty out my, max out my credit cards at a place called Burlington Coats. And I didn't know what Burlington Coats was. I was like, how do you spend, because on that credit card there was only like $2,500. How do you spend $2,500 in coats? Like, were you buying Gucci? Were you buying Prada? And then a friend of mine was like, no, we just need to go down there. You'll see what they have, and they can print out the receipt off your credit card. So I brought my credit card, brought my driver's license. They printed out my receipt. And then lo and behold, I had somehow purchased a whole lot of clothes for her new girlfriend. And because she was my wife, the credit card company was just like, you're going to have to file a police report. And the police kind of just chuckled at me. And they didn't even know I was a Scientologist. So this was actually just police chuckling. But he saved my life, because for a while there, she was telling people that I physically and emotionally abused her. Now, growing up the way I grew up, that is my biggest fear, and that is the biggest fear that I have for myself. is that I would ever be physically or emotionally abusive to someone. And people believed her because I'm bigger, I'm not a small person. Even when I lost weight, I'm not a small person. The smallest that I will ever be and still be healthy is probably a size 14. I don't know what that is in the clothes that I wear, but I'm thinking it's a 32 because that's usually where I'm comfy and fit. Not fit right now, everybody. Sorry for the snot bubbles. But so I lost softball teams that I was playing on, and I had Bam. I absolutely had Bam, and we'd go for walks, we'd go for hikes, and then of course, if another dog dared enter our path, like all of a sudden I was carrying him all the way back. Like that dog saved my life. And those old saying where like someone is introduced into your life when a time you truly need them. That was Bambino for me. And the world is a better place with him in it. I just got to get him back to being the sweet puppy that he's always been, because it's devastating me. Jillian Delir, thank you so very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Wanted to grab that. There's a whole bunch of starred things. Let me grab my glasses, and we're gonna try to get through as many as we can, everybody. Matt, question, Liz. Can I send you the one I got today about my videos? You can send me anything you like. Great. I honestly love watching your videos. I love watching you go live at the orgs and really showing people what it's like, because they want to pretend like everything's roses and rainbows. There's people that are at some of the orgs and they're like, oh, it's just this will go away. This isn't going away, because they're still being treated like that inside. And if I hear one more person tell me it's different now, it's not different. If you spray perfume on a pile of shit, it's still a pile of shit. It just means it smells like perfume. If that makes sense. Sorry if that was too vulgar. Okay. Then maybe some doggy Valium. Yes, he has got some doggy Valium right now. I also have my Valium. And they're like Tic Tacs today. Vet check. Yes, that is the plan, to get him into the vet. Let's get a vet check, yeah. Because if I find something's wrong with him, then it's going to be worse. May the force be with you. Totally understandable. The trauma is so deep. It was triggering all over again by betrayal of people. How you just found out. You hold space. Yeah, and I'll be honest with you. This whole situation of finding out that people that were above me, that were in leadership, that pretended to be my friends, for what? For a story? I'm not a story. I'm a human being. I'm a human being that has been through so much shit and just wants people to smile. If I can make someone smile, then my day is complete. If I can make someone laugh, then it's even better. But God, why didn't someone save me when I was a kid? Why were we not savable as children? How many of us are there? Are there hundreds? Are there thousands? Like, I'm curious. I'm curious. Are there hundreds of thousands of kids that they didn't matter at all? Chantel, I've loved all my fur babies, but one of them was special. He was my soulmate and got me through rough times. Yeah, that's that little fur turd. I would have given my life for him. When I lost him, I was inconsolable for weeks. Yeah, let's hope that's not an option, because that'll break me, everybody. Was it the Airbnb owner?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, they're the ones that sent us. And here's the kicker, everybody. They said, oh, because LA's flooding. Well, LA's flooding today, but it's not going to be flooding in 3 weeks. And if it's still flooding in 3 weeks, then we play it by ear. But the idea that you're going to cancel on us the beginning of the month, no, that feels too Scientology to me. I'm sorry. A dose of rose. I like that. That is a beautiful name. Your pup might also be responding to your recent revelations and your emotions. It is very possible, but I wasn't having any emotions at the time. I wasn't having any emotions except fear when he went to bite me. Yeah. Tony B, you've been through it and you know what it feels like, so you would never do that to someone else. I would never. It's just like when people try. I've been told that I'm racist. I don't care if you're black, brown, purple, pink, orange, green. I don't care. As long as you're a good human being, that's all that matters. I'm sorry that I am so full of snot, guys. I am not sexy today. Uh, but yeah, I would never do that to someone else. I would never inflict that kind of pain on someone. Question: how old is Bambino? 10. He just turned 10 on the 28th of January. So yes, he's getting up there in age. Susan P. Liz, how long was he at your mom's? Maybe just change. He was at my mom's for um, roughly about 3 years, but I went to visit him all the time because there were times that I didn't want to go without him, and there's times that I would call my mom just to have her put him on the phone like he was a child because he was mine. But she was scared to be alone, and her and I don't get along well at times, and we need to make an adjustment to that. Alice in Wonderland, one of my favorite books. Oh, Liz, I'm so sorry. Words can't explain how much I can relate to your feelings and your experiences. Sending love and hugs. Your vulnerability is greatly appreciated. Wasn't my plan for going on live today, being honest, everybody. I just wanted to explain what was going on, that I think we found a Scientology home and they canceled on us. And have they responded?
What?
Has she responded or he responded to you?
The first one?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Yeah. May the force be with you. I have faith and I am praying Bam has just minor adjustments or body pain. Let's hope so. We're going to cross our fingers. Mary, daughter would call it candy coated. What's candy coated?
Candy coated shit.
Oh, candy coated shit. Okay. I prefer, because I have half a colon, everybody. So when I spray the please don't smell the bathroom up, for me it's more like candy coated, or flowers covering my doo doo. And sometimes Keri says that the flowers don't help. So Summer Savage, Serge said fresh air freshener was still covering the stink. Yep, still stinky. Martha Simmons, we all love our fur babies. Yes, we do. They love us unconditionally, and we've never had that as kids. That's why they're so special and precious to us. Yeah, he loves me very much. Matt, question: were they able to find out the reservation were they able to find out how the reservations were canceled? As far as I know, we got an email stating that Los Angeles is flooding. It's not like it's floating away. I could call Surge right now and be like, "Hey, are you in a canoe? No, you're not in a canoe. You're at your house. Um, okay, cool. So you're not floating away. Okay, cool. I honestly think it was just some made up excuse, but it's been solved. It has been solved, everybody, and I'm really sorry for the sniffling. Citrus Writer, you are here to save others now. Yeah, that's my plan. Trisha G, Liz, sending you so much healing and light and love. Please know you're amazing and worthy. Thank you so much. Jen Nelson, I'm so sorry for your difficulties. I've rescued several seniors and they've had to go through this. My heart goes out for you. Also, since your plans changed, do you need more help? I'm here for you. Um, I don't know exactly what the difference is. I don't think Keri's. I think the difference is like, okay, so the difference between the two places is $400. Um, so that's what we're working with right now. But thank you so very much. Okay. Circus rider. I'm so curious. Do you do circus stuff on a horse? Because I see a horse and I'm just curious. LA is not flooded. I didn't think so either. I haven't heard anything about Los Angeles flooding. Circus rider. I was driving around today, just potholes, right? So yeah, it was a. I'm fairly certain that we happened to find, the first house was by a Scientologist or a friend of a Scientologist. Chantel, yes, the kitty just showed up at my back door one day at a time I was feeling trapped in an emotionally abusive relationship. My fur baby helped me have strength to leave and start over. Yeah, he gave me the courage to start over. Any change throws off a dog, and huskies do not like other dogs, but they like their pack. And he's been here before. And so, if we can let him know that this is his pack, then maybe he can calm down so I don't have to lose my dog. Summer Savage, get
Ozium.
Ozium for the bathroom, Liz. It knocks out everything, but it's strong, so spray and run. Is that fart juice? What's
I'll tell you later.
okay. Mandy me, benefit of the doubt, rain could have caused damage to the roof or something, and they don't think they have time to repair it before you come. That is a huge possibility. But they said flooding. So I would have if they had said, you know what, hey, our roof is leaking and there's no way we can replace it, I would have been like, oh wow, that sucks. I'm so sorry you have to go through that, Wow, I sound very nasally now. But instead it was Los Angeles is flooding. Well, I don't know what to tell you guys. Uh, I know a few people live in LA, and I can pull up Hollywood Boulevard and Vine right now, and let me tell you, it's not flooding. Okay. Meandering black sheep. I have two huskies, and they get along with almost every dog. And her dogs are very like very docile. Like they're very calm and collected. Well, she's got Chihuahua. So, but the Chihuahua is just it's a Chihuahua Jack Russell, if I'm remembering right.
Yeah.
And her two dogs are perfect. Like Luna is one of my favorites. Like she will snuggle with you. She just whines a lot. But other than that, she's a snuggle bunny just like Macy. Uh, but refunded all funds?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna take 2 weeks to get here, but yes.
Is she mailing a check?
No, that's just how it works.
Okay, so yeah, we're getting
2 weeks to get the actual refund, so I had to put the new one on a credit card.
Oh, okay, even better, even better. So, yeah. So we have to wait. We have to wait 2 weeks. Eat more pizza. Just keep being you. You know that you have a great heart. I hope I have a really great heart, but there's only so much a person can take before they, I'll get back to the starred questions in just a sec. Let me tag this one real quick. I also wonder if these spaces actually flooded and they won't be repaired in time, but if that's the case, they would have been made clear. That's what I thought too. Like they would have just said so. But instead of saying, no, it's flooded. Like, is your house flooded? No, Los Angeles is flooded. Okay. Uh, I'm having a hard time with the fact that even though Miriam has come out, I don't know if Miriam's received a response at all. I would love to know if she's received a response. I have not received any responses. I went to message someone and found out that I am. I thought I was blocked, but it turns out they just deleted some their messenger that I was working with. And then I emailed in my therapy and got a very unique response that didn't even, I'm now to work with someone else and not that person anymore in regards to my therapy. So if anything didn't give you a final with the middle finger in the air, that definitely helped tackle me over the edge. Circus writer. I come from a circus family. Equestrian. Equestrian is fun. I love the prim and proper. It always made me laugh. Meandering black sheep. I take my two off the leash park and they're released. I get along with any size dog. Yeah, mine just has a problem with little ones and just one little one in particular. So because he's also a very beloved pet, I don't even want to call them pets because they're not pets. Like the bearded dragons, they're not pets. They're like an extension of family, extension of additional kids that need us when the other ones don't always necessarily need us. Oh, Rhonda W. Liz, if we can support your little kid's snotty nose voice, if we can't support your little kid's snotty nose voice, we don't deserve to be part of your support team. We're here for you, snotty nose and all. Well, thank you, because I'm not usually this out of control, but I think everything is just hitting me at once right now. And as my friend, who's also my therapist, she's more of a therapist than a friend, but you could talk to her about anything. She just says, you've hit your limit. You've hit your limit with people pretending to be your friend, but really they're treating you like a story. People promising they're going to do things. I know that I'm ADHD and I know that I'm on the spectrum and I'm sorry, but if someone gives me their word they're going to do something and then they decide they no longer want to do it, that it hurts my heart. Like, what have I done wrong? Question, Liz, is higher is
Place
Liz
higher
is
price.
placed at higher price? Yes, it's roughly about $400 more than the original one. But we'll we
We'll figure it out.
we'll figure it out. And you won't lose any deposit, I hope. And we shouldn't. We didn't
Nope.
even.
That's what travel insurance is for.
Oh, that's what travel insurance is for. Okay. So, did she try to take the deposit?
No, it's not a deposit, honey. We paid up front, but I also got the protection plan in case anything happened.
Oh,
So
okay.
everything's coming back. It's just going to take a little time.
Take a little bit more time. Okay.
Things are just slow.
See, that's where she's a lot smarter than I am because I treat everything like it's a hotel. Meandering black sheep. My dog also kept me from checking out. Yeah. And when people want to tell me that they have a service dog that bites people, that lunges, let me tell you, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he's upset. I don't know if he's just, it's a new environment. But true service dogs don't do that. They don't. Summer Savage, my dog saved my life as well. Yeah, they really do. Animals will really save your life because you know what, you want to check out, but then at the same time you can't quite check out because you know that you've got to give them food. Is anyone else going to give them the right food? Hold on, everybody. I can't really mute very well. Let's see if I can mute. Hopefully that time it muted. If not, sorry. But yeah, Bam has saved my life. Ricky Ensign, I resubscribe every day. Laugh out loud. I love you, Liz. Love you too. I'm sorry that you have to resubscribe every day. I don't know what YouTube's deal is. Like, if you haven't yet checked, please double check and make sure that you're subscribed to all of your favorite people. And if you have not subscribed to the amazing Oh No Nora, the amazing Lara FM, Surge, any of us, please definitely do that. We're a family that's just trying to
Sorry.
do everything that we can. So always double check. Trisha, my husky is 10. Also, she's becoming a bit snippy in her old age. She nailed me a few times. I made her get off the bed because she was on my side. That's what's going on. Like, if he's on the bed, he gets snippy. Like, I'm having to put a leash and a training collar on him. Like, he's 10.
Just let her start.
Good hearts hurt more. Sweet. Yay. Matt, that's not cool. Just flipping your therapist to someone else. No, they can't change my therapist. They're changing who I contact. I'm no longer to contact any like certain people. I have to contact well, from what it looks like, their PR representative. But let's pull it back up. Just um Um, yeah, I'm reaching out to someone completely new and it's at the Catherine at the aftermath. Someone new. So it's great. Like, if anything didn't give you that really good feeling that you meant absolutely nothing, that was definitely it. Not receiving phone calls after finding out that someone was responsible for Florida and could have saved my life really made me feel like garbage. Eat more pizza. You got it. Yes, pineapple is permissible on pizza if you want pineapple on pizza.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Especially with pepperoni and jalapenos.
I prefer pineapple, bacon, chicken, and mushrooms.
Blech.
With white sauce. Reconnecting. Sending hugs and love. Some days just breathing in and out is enough. You've had such a traumatic week. Be kind. I'm trying. I'm honestly trying to be kind to myself, but I promised myself that I would do this. I promised myself that I would be completely open and honest, just like some of you have been with emailing me. Again, I'm so sorry. Oh. Ugh. Sending you hugs, love, and some days just breathing in and out is enough. Yes, I've had a traumatic week, and it just seems to be piling on more and more. To be honest, everybody, like you want to kick a person when they're down, tell them you have to contact someone else now. Sparkly, messly, sparkle me silly. You may not know us all personally, but you have so many supporters that care and love you dearly. Hang in there. I'm honestly trying to hang in the best that I can, everybody. I'm doing everything humanly possible to hang in and show support. And for those of you that have emailed me, thank you so very much, because some of the things that you guys have been saying has made my day. Some of the paintings that I've been sent made my day just a little better. Joni, I'm sending you and your family so much love, and so is my fur baby. Well, thank you so much. Care4 JC, so sorry they let you down. It was not your fault. Hard not to take fault at the moment, but at the same time, I won't let anybody hurt any other second gen. I won't let any of us be used. Make it make sense. Liz, love, just here to send you love and support. You're a warrior. Love you. I don't feel like that right now. I feel like a blubbering, oh, it's on this side, foggy eyes person, and I'm just doing the best that I can. Tony, we all have our limits that makes life hard. Remember, you have all of us here who love you and would do anything for you and your family. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate having family. Because as you know, I didn't really have one. Pengo, betrayal is the worst, Liz. I'm sorry. Yeah. When you believe someone's your friend, you believe someone has your back, and really, yeah. Young Smut. Fuck yes, travel insurance. Yeah, she's the planner and all of that stuff. I don't do any of that, I'll be honest. She tells me where to be and where to go, and I go. Trisha G, pineapple and pizza is delicious. Try it with mushrooms. Really good. Young Smut, the travel advisory says, well done, Keri. Advisor says, well done, Keri. Chantel, you're all we're all sending you positive thoughts, prayers, and love your way. I truly hope the situation can resolve and your fur baby can be with you. Me too. We are glad to do whatever we can to get you guys to LA. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hoping that my fur baby gets to stay with me. Christina, you're a good person. All of us that get taken advantage of, it sucks. Yeah, it truly does. Jen, hey Liz and Keri, I'm sending all the love and we'll send help to hopefully ease some stress. Is it a miracle cure for my puppy? Jane Doe, credit card should be charged until checkout. That's for hotels. It's a little different with Airbnbs, I've come to realize, because I wanted to reserve it and then pay it at the time. And no, you have to have it fully paid for before you even go into the house. It's all the new things. Didn't know you could rent someone else's house for like a couple days. Like, that's cool to me. Don't be trying to rent my house unless you're cleaning it. Matt, Jane Doe, Airbnb is different, I believe. Yeah. Paula, Liz Love, thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Thank you so very much for the super chat. I appreciate you more than you know. Jody Cummings, so glad, Liz. I'm so glad that Liz has Keri. Me too. Me too, because today really, really was bad. Summer Savage, bless you, Keri. Yes. Flea Factory. Oh, goodness. Hi, Liz. I'm having one of those days too. Hugs. Yeah. Those days are hard and they suck. Martha Simmons, hugs, honey. Is that lips?
Mhm.
Oh, kisses. So hugs, honey, kisses, right? Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh wow, that glass is gone. Now I need it to read. I feel like a blubbering mess, everybody. My beagle is sick right now with kennel cough and is being treated with antibiotics and cough suppressants. His recovery seems slow. I totally understand the worry. Yeah. Can you call in a behaviorist?
That's the plan.
That's the trainer, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's the plan. That is our plan. Anna, you have such a tender heart, Liz. You're a beautiful human being. I hope so. And I think that's what hurt the most is that he had to save me when someone was telling not me, but telling other people that I was abusive, that I was verbally and emotionally abusive, uh, when I had never even raised my voice to a person. It's different if you're playing softball because that's competitive, but I never raised my voice. Christina Perez, love you, Liz. Sending you so much love and light. Thank you so much. Okay, Flea Factory, I need to know. Are you kidding me? The AF just keeps digging themselves into deeper holes. Well, for me, it's like I don't want them to go away. And I'll be honest, I'm not trying to get people to go away. I They're the reason that I found out my dad's alive. That he didn't die in 2004. So I'm grateful for them, but I thought we were friends. And if we were friends, why didn't you tell me that he could have stopped it, that he would have been responsible for sending my mother to back to Los Angeles for it to continue. And then, why wasn't my father notified? Like if you wanted to keep us all in Scientology, why didn't you just tell my dad? Why instead am I finding out that people that played in this role pretended to help me get my dad out, knowing full well that they knew what was going on? It's not okay. Tony B, if they pulled your therapy, that's such BS. No, if they won't touch my therapy. They won't touch my therapist. She is a very dear friend of mine. Well, kind of. It's as good of friends as you can be with your therapist, if that makes sense. Uh, Keri has kind of met her over the screen, um, and I will move heaven and earth. She's made me. She gives me the tools to save myself, and right now I kind of need some more tools because I can't without them. Oh, Peko gave all this money to AF to see this BS. I'm sorry for people that feel like they've been slighted. I'm not trying to slight anybody. I'm not trying to ruin anybody's thing. They have helped people, but just not, you know. And and to be honest, someone asked me the other day, "Do I want to know where they spend their money?" No, I don't, because I know one place, me. I know another place. I don't want to know. I know that they've offered an amazing deal to one of my friend's children. And if that's taken back, hell have no fury like a mother scorned. Don't fuck with our kids. You guys could have fucked with us, but don't fuck with our kids. We're not our parents. We're not gonna just lay down and take it. Ugh. Miss Sunrise Dawn, could he possibly have arthritis? If he's snippy when being made to move, that could be. My husky had arthritis. Glaucomamine tablets help. Isn't that what we have?
Mhm.
We can try it. I'm willing to try just about everything. Okay, like I'm to a point where I'm okay with blowing weed smoke into my dog's face. I don't smoke, guys. I drink. I'm not gonna spit in his face. But I'm willing to try anything at this point if that gives me some hope. Flea Factory. They're being pissy because you dared to ask if any of them knew what was happening to you when you were young. You have every right to ask. How shitty. And again, don't fuck with our kids. Don't fuck with us. We're not standing alone anymore. I'm really sorry for the nasal needness, everybody. I got hearing back in this ear. That's amazing. Janie he may be becoming dominant. He thinks he's the leader of the pack. My mom-in-law's dog did that. No, Keri's. Let's be real, everybody. Keri's the leader of the pack. Like, um, I just look masculine, but Keri's the leader of the pack. Let's be real. But don't cross Keri. Don't fuck with my love. Because then you'll see what the real me looks like. You want to be scared of Cariotti? Be scared of Cariotti. I'm fine with you guys thinking that I only know Cariotti. But no, don't cross my wife. Don't cross my friends. Don't cross my family. Summer Savage. Any changes to your therapy is suspect. I really don't like that. Nobody's trying to change my therapy. I may have misspoke or at least talked out of turn. I'm just not to email Claire. I'm to email someone else now. So it just burned. It burned a lot because I thought we were friends. Even through everything that had happened, using me as a buffer, because nobody wants to be mean to me. I just wanted to learn about my dad. I just wanted to learn anything about my dad. And please, again, I will tell you, I've had some cuckoos come out of the woodwork. You're more than welcome to come out of the woodwork, but I'm going to start publishing them here. So that way, I'll have Keri record it and we'll start going over all of these Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs people that want to call me and tell me that I didn't get any wins in Scientology, or am I sure that I didn't get any wins? Just, I'm going to expose it on here. So I'm letting everybody know, if you want to call and pretend to be my dad or pretend to know my dad and know secrets about my dad, I'm going to expose you. And because, one, it's the right thing to do so that you don't hook someone else. It's the right thing to do. Eve, well, Liz, once you are raw, everything feels more intense. Please be good to yourself. I'm trying. I truly am. Rhonda, did Keri see the baby sloth video?
Did you show me?
I thought I did.
You probably did.
Well, I'll make her watch it again. Summer Savage. Every warrior has a pure heart.
Yep.
Thank you. Flea Factory. Nothing screams freedom from a cult like, if you criticize us, we'll shit on you. I'm so sorry, Liz. You didn't deserve that. You don't deserve that. No, I don't. I don't. Because even through everything that's happened to me, every pile of dog shit and everything that has happened, I don't feel it necessary to bash on someone. I stand tall, stand with my friends. I'm not going to bash on someone. Like, that's just not my deal. And you know what? All these people that want to come out and say that, oh, it's this side or it's this side. You know what? It fucking is. How about that? It fucking is. It's this side or it's that side. Either you're on the side that you want to get the kids justice, or you're on the side that you're covering up the kids getting justice. It's two sides. How about that? You don't like what I'm saying now? Shouldn't have done what you did. Proud mom of Tater. Sweet Liz, I'm with you 100%. Thank you. Your vulnerability makes me feel seen in my dark days. About your fur baby after the vet check. Walk, walk, walk as a pack. I promise it will help at little at least. Okay, we can start doing that. I'll figure it out. Mandy McGee, we are all your family now. Deal with it. You got it, lady. It was a good chat with you earlier. Well, yesterday, but you know what I mean. Tony, we all need to cry and let emotions out. If we don't, it can cause us to more harm. So cry all you want. We'll cry with you. We cry with you. I'm not trying to make everybody cry, everybody. I'm just trying to get it all out because I'm sick of there being sides. I'm sick of, I was one of those people. I'd always grown up. My Nana told me, once, never pick sides or pick a side that's not asking you to pick a side. And so clear lines have been drawn. I'm sorry. I'm too hurt. And the idea that someone there knew and could have stopped it, whether or not you believed in LRH or not, you knew beating a child senseless was not okay. Now, I don't know the whole story. I know people have emailed me some of the stuff that, his family inside is saying, but please be cautious when they're inside. They'll say everything. Like, be prepared for my dad to say, oh, wait, he did. He said I was an illegitimate child, because that's right out of that bloody playbook. Trisha, Liz, do we need to send the golden Rodney to visit?
You have your own.
I have Pokey Rodney. I have, and Pokey Rodney's gay. He only wants a pokey booty, and not mine.
What the fuck is a pokey booty?
I don't know. It was the only thing I could think. Tony, big heart, more hurt.
Truth.
Yeah. Destiny, it's been a while. How many individual stories are there? Keep speaking out, Liz. Your voice is so important. Absolutely. Cheryl Ton, you make me smile every time I see you. Even when I got snot bubbles?
Yeah.
I'm not sexy right now. Chantel, having the support of someone you love and who loves you is invaluable in tough times. It makes what feels impossible to get through survivable. Yeah. Whistleblowing good witch. Literally today I said, where the heck is Liz Ferris at? And there was proof positive that we are connected. Liz, really love and care about you. I miss you on here when I don't see you. Nicole. There was was that Nicole? No, it was Noelle. There was a Noelle that I knew as a kid. Jen Nelson, can I email you? I have some advice for your dog. You can always email me. Always. Say bobferris@gmail.com. If you're in a rough spot and just need a friend, don't expect me to email back tonight, because tonight, obviously, I'm going to have my dinner because I promised Nora. And then I'm going to go outside and smoke a cigarette, and then I'm going to watch some TV that requires no brains whatsoever. So we'll be hopefully watching Below Deck or something. Afla, sexy, and I'm not even that way inclined. Authenticity is sexy. Thank you. But yeah, if you have advice, please email. Whistleblower good witch. Somebody crossed Keri. Keri. Spelling wrong. No way, hun. It's Keri. But she's not one of those people that is like, oh my God, you're spelling my name wrong. I don't want to be your friend. Sorry, wow, that's super nasally. Even my jokes are nasally. But yeah, she's not super picky. Me, on the other hand, it's just Liz. There's no Lez. You can call me the Les, but I'm still Liz. Just Liz. Super simple. You can call me Liz the Les, but not just Les. Liz is very sexy, and so is Keri. Yes, she is. She very much is. The irony of telling you to only contact PR when they themselves have done the worst damage to their own PR. Yeah. Don't PR me. I sat in those PR chairs. Don't don't try to PR me when you sat there, and we had those drills too. Trust me, we worked at Celebrity Center. You can ask Nora. We had those drills all the time about how to be prim and proper around people and how to twist words. Or maybe that was just Celebrity Center CC Network, but they taught us how to twist those words too. Rhonda, oh hell no, I've seen you angry on here and some scary shit right there.
It's cute.
She thinks it's cute. I try not to get to that angry spot because it's hard for me to stop. Miss Sunrise Dawn, the term Cariati always makes me giggle. Oh, well, that's because she's like, and you don't even know what hand's gonna hit you. Me, I'm just do it right. Don't no. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. There we go. Um, Jen Nelson, that's what I'm gonna name my next fur baby is Cariati. Good. Then you better send us pictures too. Summer Savage, wax
on.
Oh, wax on, wax off, Keri. You know, really, everybody, if you are trying to defend yourself, please don't use the wax on or wax on option. Use painting the brush, because painting the brush basically gets you to hit a knife to get above your head, and it exposes their kidneys and all of those good shots that you just have to lift, punch, step, groin. It's super simple. It sounds complicated, but always do paint the brush so that way you can block whatever is advancing towards you. It may hurt your hand, but it's better that you're alive. A broken hand is better than being dead. Okay. Rain virus. That is new. Welcome. And anybody that is new, please don't forget to smash the like, hit subscribe. I love seeing you guys here. And it always helps. I'm so close to the 4,000 that I wanted to before I go down there. You know, heck yeah, let's see if we can smash it. This latest 1,000 has only been a couple days. You know, what can we do if we're working together to subscribe? I could be at 5,000 before you know it, and then it's going to be a party, everybody, and I'm going to try not to cry. What's going on with the aftermath? Perhaps Claire has to step back and appoint someone else. I am not getting. I don't know what needs to happen there. I'm not in the business like that. I work in HIPAA, so that is my love. Besides the love of my life, that is I've been subbed from the beginning. Oh, well, it's good to see you, Rain Virus, and I apologize. I'm normally really good with names. I guess I'm getting old.
Or you're just not today, honey.
Or I'm just not today. Chantel, it's sad and disturbing that some people will say and do. Yeah, it really is. Like we don't matter. Matt, comment Liz. I just sent you an email. Feel free to share if you want. Okay, so that makes me want to share.
See, this is where we need my background music.
No, we don't need your background music.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, I haven't quite received it yet, but as soon as I do, I will definitely read it. I'm sorry. Citrus Rider, they're showing you exactly who they are. Sorry you were collateral damage. Screw them. You are on the right side. The idea that there's any collateral damage when people are supposed to be helping people get out of a cult, it's kind of like a freight train. And I think the squirrels, Aaron, all of us, second gens, third gens, all of us that are participating, we're the train. You either get on the train or get the fuck out of the way. It's that simple, you know. And we'll between William Goon and the Squirrel Squad and all and everybody there, I love you. You're amazing. Thank you so very much. But we're a train, and I don't mean the hoe train. The hoe train gone.
Choo choo,
But now we're on a train to get justice. So either get on or get off. Okay. Matt, Flea Factory, they have not cut her off, as she said that she needs to contact someone else other than Claire. That's correct. Paula, I always feel I got unlucky in life. I feel sorry for myself until I listen to your story. Okay. You make me cry. You've endured so much hurt and betrayal. One of the tattoos that I have on me is it says I think it's honesty and betrayal. Because in order to know honesty, you need to know betrayal. In order to know betrayal, you need to know honesty. So it's that word whatever. But it's definitely one of those things that I already know betrayal. I don't need to see it anymore. Now I just need to see some honesty. Transferring the hoe train to the justice train. Choo choo. Choo choo choo. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, so much hurt and betrayal. Whistleblowing good witch. I see that beautiful smile through the healing tears, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to heal here. We're trying to be here for each other. We're trying to be here for you guys. We're working through it. Electric Boogaloo. It's a good song. Liz, you deserve the world. You are a great, loving, excellent human. I wish I could be with you to push off your attackers, but we'll have to send virtual support instead. Look on, love. Well, thank you so very much, and I do love that song. Alice in Wonderland, this community is so dope. Grateful to be here. Absolutely, and you know what? Here's the best part about this community. The community that's here right now that you are talking to, that everybody is corresponding, that she's talking to her, talking to him, talking to them, double checking, looking for the word pineapple. You know, this is the community that we should have, one day on the outside when we meet up for coffee. And I'll have an amazing, great conversation, even if that's Keri and I riding a bus all over the United States and then traveling outside of the United States to meet everybody. I would love to have a cup of coffee with everybody. Well, I like tea too. But I am very grateful that you feel grateful to be here. Summer, crying is cleansing. We support every angry moment, every tear, everything. Full stop. Okay. Katherine, oh my goodness. Comment, just join now. Oh my goodness. I admire your vulnerability and transparency. Beautiful tears. Feel those feelings and expose, report any OSA or OSA-like behavior. Yeah.
I type OM goodness all the time.
What?
I type OM goodness all the time. I love that.
Someone else said it.
Not just me.
Stacy, I am grateful to you for fighting your fight, saving the children, and getting your dad out. It is why we're here supporting you and friends. And my friends, yes. No talk, Tony. Snot bubbles are the best time to love someone. No, I'm not giving her kisses when I got snot bubbles. Stacy, we don't care about snot bubbles. You're beautiful, happy, and sad. Yeah, I'm terrified of more anything. I'm terrified of something happening to him. Rain virus, I think you're very brave, Liz, for being on screen snot faced. I won't even appear without makeup. Oh, did I forget my makeup? honey, why did you let me get on here without makeup? No,
I wasn't home yet.
now everybody's gonna know what my skin tone looks like and all the scars.
I wasn't home yet.
I don't wear makeup. You know, honestly, what you see is what you get, everybody. It's just how it is. Sometimes it's a blemish, sometimes it's something else, and sometimes you get to see the echoes of scars. Susan Cook, you can certainly try to retrain him. I'd contact a person that trains service, get him checked out for physical issues. I'm sure you have thought of these things. Yes, those are things that we've thought about, but the additional help also helps, make sure that we did take that right path, that those were the right decisions that we're going. Hearing someone else say, yeah, these are what I would do too. But hold on, sorry.
Okay.
Pop it up. No idea.
What you see is what you get.
Wow. It's not my fault. You know how to read those things.
I do know how to read those things.
Sinfully, what does public relations have to do with being in contact point for your treatment? So if you take someone out of the equation, then there can be no misunderstanding or miscommunication. The person that you're now in contact with is literally your point, and it is to be very bland. Here's the information. Here's no additional communications. It is a way to make sure that nothing, no communication goes past, an HR representative, and it just feels hurtful finding out, like there's other people on the board that I thought I was friends with, but now it's someone that I have no idea who it is. Yay. So I hope that answers the question. And if it doesn't answer the question, email me. I'll fill you in. Yes, Sunrise Dawn. Oh my gosh. You doing karaoke is even funnier. That's because I don't really do it. I do the laughter, but I do the, I do those ones. I don't do the.
You don't want to see karaoke, I promise.
Yeah, nobody really wants to see karaoke. Whistleblowing Good Witch. Hit the like button and paint the. Wait a minute. Hit the like button with a paintbrush.
Because you said paint the brush instead of paint the fence.
Oh yeah, that's right. My bad. But you all knew what I meant. You're like, it's just sweep up, down. I'm like,
it's right there.
Paint is not a fence in the brush. Okay.
You're so cute.
All right. Rain virus. It's okay. I'm hoping to meet you in real life. I knew that one. Right?
Yes.
Okay. At the end of the month. Sweet. You know where I'll be. You know where I will be. Liz, LA is not flooded. However, your poor sinuses are. Yes, they are. And the idea that, they canceled our original B&B because it's flooding. Like, I don't know people in Los Angeles. Like, that's just rude. I don't believe in egging people's houses anymore. But if I was still a kid, man, you'd have some toilet paper and some egg. Flea Factory, where is your dad located? Maybe we could organize a trip there with a bunch of us, demand to speak to him alone, or we get the police involved. I've done that one many a times. That leads to you being told by the police officer, I will have you, he has not yet filed a restraining order on you, but he has the option. Maybe we get the local media in on it too. I would love to get the local media. I would love to. I keep getting calls to do interviews in Europe. As much as it would be cool, it'd be really nice if it wasn't a tabloid. Like, like maybe one that I would read, not the ones that, helped kill Diana. I'm good.
This is what the reasoning was for the cancellation. Heavy rain in Los Angeles. Heavy floods. That's it.
Okay, so our cancellation reason was heavy rains and heavy floods.
Yep.
Anybody live in LA see any? Well, it's raining. It's raining, but it's not heavy rain.
And you might have a flash flood warning, but that doesn't mean it's going to be that way in 3 weeks.
And I know how to surf and I know how to swim. We're good. Okay. So he's at Hemet Base. Okay. Challenging Smart Liz. Would you like me to messenger your part of the song to make you laugh? You're always more than welcome to messenger me or email me. Do whatever you need to do, Chow. I'm here. Night movie's about to poop in the middle of the night. Oh, you're talking my language now. Poop in the middle of the night. That's sexy. We're under flash flood warning at the moment. I knew that one too. It's not just an ATM machine. But it ends in a few hours. Yeah. So us being there at the end of the month has nothing to do with it, right? It's raining for sure right now, as a matter of fact. Some places have flooded, but not a lot. Well, where this particular house is, it's on a hill. So I'm curious. But at the same time, no, I'm good. Okay. My whistleblowing good witch, my heart broke when I heard how you felt about Claire's response. You were sensitive like me. This stuff hurt. Like, yeah, it breaks my heart. That makes you such a lovely human. Yeah. I hope so. Susan Cook, I am a person that thinks I need to handle things alone. You've shown me that I need to reach out and not go inside myself. You're showing your heart, it heals others. I hope so, because you know what? Here's the thing. There was a time that I didn't. And if I keep this in, I end up exploding. And I don't do well when it goes like I'm going to need to take a shower. I feel like I've had contacts in for 4 months, and I forgot to take them out. But yeah, counting me smut. I've been singing that song all day, damn you. Hey, that's a good thing. Shannon, Crazy Train, hop on. I'm down for that. Just have tissues everywhere. I feel like Marilyn right now. Marilyn would be like, where's your tissues, honey? That's what she would say. Lexi, Survivors United. Love you guys. I know I'm a stranger, but I'm here for y'all. It doesn't matter if you're a stranger. But here's the thing, Lexi, and I will tell everybody this. You're only a stranger until you agree that you want to be friends. Until both parties agree that they want to be friends. So welcome. It's nice to meet you. My name's Liz. How are you? So hopefully that helps. Kim White, we're with you, Liz. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you. Are you crying with me, honey?
No, my head hurts.
Sasha, comment. You're braver than you believe and stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and you are loved. Winnie the Pooh. Aw. That's like the cutest Winnie the Pooh quote ever. I'm just saying, that's the cutest Winnie the Pooh. Oh my God, Liz, you're too butch for makeup. Thought you would clean up well. I don't wear makeup. I'm a 3-piece type of, like more of a 3-piece type of butch. I'm that butch that does the jeans, the vest, the classy shirt with the tie. I'm that one. I like the prim and proper butch, I guess. Would you say it's prim and proper, honey? Mm-hmm. Oh, you look beautiful. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Jane. Fourth quarter fern. Oh my goodness. I've got to tell you, tell the kids, just because we're in LA doesn't mean that we're going to spend $14 for a drink when we're going to Walmart. What? What did I miss? What I don't understand.
Tell the kids, just because we're in LA doesn't mean we're going to spend $14 on a drink. We're going to Walmart.
Okay, now I get it. Yeah, then don't go to Disneyland, because that's you might as well just hand over a hundo. Miss Sunrise Dawn, just know that we support you and Keri in our hearts. We're using Keri on your attackers too. You've got to come through all of us. They've got to come through all of us. Well, thank you so very much, Miss Sunrise Dawn. I appreciate that. I truly do. Fancy Face, music break. I'm on a train that's pulling the thick and twisted. We're making the most of the riders before we get arrested. We're all wasted and we're not going home tonight. Is that a music? Is that a song, baby?
I don't know.
Probably not the way I sang it.
I don't know.
Oh. Was the balloon good witch? Oh my gosh, sister, I didn't even catch the paintbrush. Didn't make sense. Great minds think alike. Flea Factory seems the aftermath. Main objective is to cover their own ass above everything else. They don't care who or how many people they hurt in the process. I would hope not. I really hope not, because being honest, it sucks to feel like this, and I have to believe that they have hearts underneath all of this. They just some ownership needs to take place. What was that?
I said agreed.
Oh. And Casillas, if you could go back in time, explain to little Liz all of the above. What?
All the love.
All of the love, community, and promise that lays ahead for her in 2024. Despite some bad things, there are so many bigger and better things to come. If I could go back, I would do it in a heartbeat. But I wouldn't tell, as much as I would want to tell myself that it gets better, I'd go see my Nana, guys. Sorry. If I could get her back for just one of her hugs right about now would be nice. Just one of them. But yeah, it'd be nice to tell myself. But if I was going to that area, I'm getting a hug from her. Flea Factory. I'm going to contact a few legit reporters and see if I can get a response. Good luck. I've tried a few reporters myself, and spilling your guts to them didn't seem to do shit. They didn't seem to care. I wasn't a big enough, a big enough person to have experienced this. Miriam's, and that's what just doesn't make sense. Miriam's, what she's been through is so huge that it's like, why isn't the FBI storming the building? Why isn't SEAL Team 6 reuniting so that way they can end this? Like, why are more people not screaming how outraged they are? But instead, instead what we have is police officers in their pocket. If there's any Hells Angels, Crips, Bloods, any other gang that is watching this right now or gets a chance to watch this, just so you know, all you have to do to get out of any kind of trouble and have a protection for a lifetime is just pay the overtime for the police department. So that's all you have to do. So I would get everybody together and be like, hey, we can do whatever we want and get away with murder, get away with, knowing about rape, hurting children, Oh, wait, that's not going to work for you guys because they have a code. They have a code that says no women, no children. Ugh. Which one's the gang again? Okay. Alice in Wonderland. That Surge quote, he spent $14 on a fruit boba. Did he spend $14 on a fruit boba? I know he spent $25 on a burger, and he thought it was the best burger he had ever in his life. Like, it was so good, it made his whole day. Yeah. That made his day. I can even tell you what restaurant he was eating that burger at. Planet Hollywood. And he couldn't wait. Okay. Whistleblowing. We need
Aquaflexas.
What's that?
It's a like sparkly water.
Okay. And Sturge had to pay $14 for one. Whistleblowing Good Witch. I now know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay. CC tip, you can check the road status at your Airbnb with Google Maps. It's flooded. If it's flooding, you'll see the traffic stalls. It's wonderful seeing you doing whatever you need to heal. CC, I look forward to seeing you. Just letting you know. Rainvirus Keri is excellent at interpreting the chat. Yeah. Sometimes I take her for granted that she interprets better than I do. Paula, for Liz, well, thank you for giving me a flower. I appreciate that. Not a big fan of real flowers, but, I like the drawing ones. Hey, Carrie Ann, you're making such a difference because of all you second gems. I've been auditing the Portland org, made them pull their curtains. Nice.
High five.
That is a high five. That is a high five. That is fantastic. Way to go. Carrie Ann, if you're doing a channel, you let me know what channel and I'll sit here. We'll have a conversation, and anybody that's following me can follow you. Way to go on getting them to close the curtains. Sandy Rhodes, Aaron, and Sturge got 2 pizzas delivered for $90. Jesus. Sorry. Oh, but that includes the tip. Well, that's nice. Was the pizza made in Italy?
Do you not know how much we spend on pizza?
No, how much did we spend on
Okay,
pizza?
don't worry about it then.
You never tell me.
I know.
Is that a deal? Is $90 for 2 pizzas a deal? If that's a deal, then
With that including the tip?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
From the place that we really, really like.
that sounds good right now. Matt, a day without friends is like a pot without a single drop of honey left inside. Winnie the Pooh. I love your Winnie the Pooh things. I love them. Jen Nelson, comment, this helps me. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I have it tattooed on my back. But yes, I love that quote. It saved my life. Paula, and though the pain of the past, great love was found through talking honestly and being brave. Yeah, because sometimes being brave is the only option we have. Sharona, my Sharona. Is that right? Or did I just butcher her name?
You're fine.
Okay. I've been doing chores, but I've been listening to every word. So sorry. So much is coming all at once. Hugs, love, and good vibes heading to you from the East Coast. No, thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Alice in Wonderland. Okay, read it again, honey.
What? Aguas frescas.
Is Mexican fruit drink. So yummy. But Serge had boba in it too. Chef's kiss. Nice. Well, he likes to things a certain way. Jazzy Girl, we make our own pizza, much cheaper and healthier.
Whoops, sorry. I'm trying to press the star again. It moves.
Keri and Liz, you're both such smart, amazing women, and I think you're perfect together. Sorry, I know if that's off topic, but I just wanted to say that. She is my rock. She is my rock, and sometimes I take her for granted, everybody, but no, I just want to grow old with her. Okay, first of all, Matt, I did a $600 order delivery once and no tip. Well, first of all, no tip, that's rude. Okay. But that's still not nice because the driver didn't do anything. But $600, I'd have been like, where's my Fort Knox? Where's my hundo? Where's where's my couple 20s that are going to cover my gas? But no, what could you order? What could you possibly order for $600? Actually, you know what? Don't tell me because we ordered some noodles.
Say, do you hold on? Do you not? Did I not tell you what the total was from the party here?
No,
Dad.
no.
Okay.
I have a funny feeling she's spending money and doesn't tell me about it.
It was worth it.
It was worth it. Well, I want to say, I think all the dogs are gone, everybody. But thank you so very much for being here. Thank you so very much for listening. I appreciate each and every one of you. Oh, we got one more. Just another Northern girl. Hey, Keri Ann, I saw your stream. Are there not laws in Portland about places being ADA compliant? They can get fined if you report them. True, because there is no handicap entrance or handicap button on the door. Good point out to that one. There's not one at any of the ones in Los Angeles either. At least not that I saw recently. All right. So thank you so very much for being here. Do we have any dogs in here?
They're all in here.
Oh, so we will close it out with what we like to do. And what I want to see if we can do, let's close out with, I love you.
He's too high.
Well, that didn't work out how I wanted it to. Macy. Woof, woof. Woof, woof. Oh my God, you're just going to hear me barking. Yeah, that's right, everybody. I closed it out with me barking. Have a great rest of your night. I will race you to the comments. Thank you for being here. And now you got to hear me bark. Check the box. Got to hear a bark. Thank you. Talk to you soon. See you in the chat.